Is it time to buy or sell MannKind stock? In this video, we will explore MannKind in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 19th day of August, 2025, our system has ranked MannKind as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations with a gain of nearly 45% since we first recommended buying MannKind 10 days ago. This translates to an average return of approximately 4.5% per day since it was listed as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the following trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could go either way. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 3.01% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 37.89% to 3.01%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 38.57%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 65.72% and negative 38.57% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $1.97 and $3.53. Our latest daily update for MannKind features the headline, Significant Movements in MannKind Corporation Stock Price on Tuesday, fluctuating 10.3% between high and low. The MannKind Corporation stock price experienced a gain of 25.05% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025, rising from $4.59 to $5.74. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 10.3%, reaching a low of $5.62 and a high of $6.20. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 50.66% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume rose on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical signal. In total, 24 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 28 million shares bought and sold for approximately $158.87 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $7.63, while the lowest price was $3.39. Currently, the price stands at 24.77%, or $1.89, below the 52-week high of $7.63, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. MannKind is currently in the spotlight following a busy period in late August. This week, management will be presenting at investor conferences after agreeing to acquire SC Pharmaceuticals in a deal valued at up to approximately $360 million. This includes an upfront cash offer of $5.35 per share, along with contingent value rights linked to regulatory and sales milestones. The acquisition introduces Furoscix, a ready-flow autoinjector designed for treating edema associated with heart and kidney disease. An SNDA is on track for the third quarter, and the company has immediate commercial capabilities that should help accelerate revenue diversification. Additionally, MannKind announced a non-dilutive financing arrangement backed by Blackstone and reported solid results for the second quarter, supporting a market capitalization in the vicinity of $1 billion. However, there are some challenges ahead. MNKD has been added to a Zacks strong sell list, which may dampen short-term sentiment. In the near term, we can expect volatility as deal headlines, investor presentations, and analyst reactions will influence intraday movements and trading volume. Looking toward the long term, successful integration of SC Pharmaceuticals, regulatory approvals for Furoscix, and effective execution at a commercial scale could significantly enhance revenue and valuation. Nevertheless, integration risk, milestone uncertainty, and regulatory timing are important factors that could pose meaningful downside risks. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned MNKD an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Monday, the 25th of August, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned MNKD a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned MNKD an outperform rating with an upgrade recommendation. On Wednesday, the 28th of August, 2024, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned MNKD an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Wednesday, the 12th of June, 2024, it was reported that Rodman and Renshaw assigned MNKD a buy rating with an initialized recommendation. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to MannKind stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for MannKind. The MannKind Corporation stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $4.49 and $3.95. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, August 11th, 2025, and since then the stock has increased by 67.84%. Further increases are anticipated until a new peak pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a positive technical indication. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots provided a buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger also indicated a buy signal 16 days ago. The short-term moving average signaled a sell opportunity 7 days ago. The long-term moving average suggested a buy signal 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 10 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average provided a buy signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 162 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MannKind. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $4.59 and $4.52. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this instance, MannKind Corporation finds support just below today's level at $4.59. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $4.52 and $4.49. This stock may experience significant movements during the day, indicating volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 579 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, equating to 10.3%. In the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 6.82%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for MannKind, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 6th of November, 2025. Analyst consensus estimates stand at 1 cent. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MannKind. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might consider entering a position and using volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, MannKind encounters its first support level at $4.59. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MannKind from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 5th of August, 2025, Tross Stewart A conducted an insider purchase of 12,755 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent. On the 15th of July, 2025, Binder Stephen B executed an insider sale of 19,383 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent. On the 16th of July, 2025, Binder Stephen B again conducted an insider sale, this time involving 75,367 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent. On the 15th of July, 2025, Blank Burkhardt performed an insider sale of 9,556 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent. Also on the 15th of July, 2025, Singh Sanjay R executed an insider sale of 15,450 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 42.719. In total, insiders purchased 4,749,266 shares and sold 2,039,478 shares in these 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $5.56, reflecting a decrease of 3.22%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, leading to a higher level of risk. The relative strength index over a 14-day period is 89, which considerably amplifies this risk. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is MannKind stock a good buy? MannKind Corporation presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning investors may consider holding or accumulating shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a buy recommendation to a hold. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, we anticipate MannKind will open higher by approximately 11 cents, initiating trading at $5.85. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.